What is up? It is your boy J Mo Ye. Welcome. Today, right now, we are doing the top 10 artists with also 10 honorable artists because this is out of 100 artists. So top 10 artists and then top 10 honorable mentions, which is low-key just top 20, but the second 10 aren't in order because that's a lot. That's hard. Top 10 is enough for me. Alright. The first honorable mention, that kid from 94. Why you will honorable mention? Very put together, lyrical ability on point, shit, vocals on point. Everything's pretty much on point, man. Your songs are nice, they come together. I love some of the themes, the structure of your songs, the passion you put, and you have a good dedication too. You make good songs. And I gotta honor you for that. And everything came pretty nice. Another honorable mention, Hercules I, or is it L? Listen, man, when I heard that song, What You See, it was nothing short of amazing. You know what I'm saying? The specific flow you had, the introspective type of flow, and really coming hard in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Painting such a vivid picture, my dude. But you still able to mix it with the typical rap stuff, you know what I'm saying? With the typical rap tropes, the way you can blend it is nice, and I really just want to hear more from you. That's the only reason you're not in the top 10. YFR Easy. Listen, let me just get this out the way, man. You lyrically, skillfully, even your vocals are even cool. Yeah, everything comes together pretty nice for you. I have to know, the only reason you're really not in the top 10 is because you drank a little corny juice, you know what I'm saying? You're a little, just a little, like a little too wholesome. You know what I'm saying? But you are very skilled. You can rap very well. You're very put together. You have a nice refined style, very polished style. And it really stood out to me. So yeah. Another honorable mention, Reaper with 3s for the E's. Listen, your lyrical ability, not the lyrical ability, but your flow, magnificent. You might have top 5 best flow. The flow was sensational, man. You were in the top 10 at first, but listen to your music more, and it's like the flow doesn't really switch up too much, and sometimes it gets a little long-winded. And although your flow is great, you know, not too much song structure, but I'm just being other than that, man, fantastic, dude. Like, you have one of the best flows I've heard. The way you just slide and glide them lyrics over the beat, bro, is magnificent. Damn near God tier, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the good work, bro. Next is NLS Huncho. Huncho, listen, you're very put together. One thing I really liked is that, you're very, not thematic, but very refined. You have a definite style. Not only a style, but I see you know what you want to communicate. You know what you bring. I feel like you have a reason why you're making music, and your self-expression was top tier. The way you express yourself with these lyrics, with the melodic flows, was really nothing to really look over. It really stood out like a lot. Another honorable mention, Kari. XOXO was a great song. Some of the best melodics I've heard. Period. Like, period. It was nice, man. I just need more out of you. That's honestly it. So I can get you out of that little mosey mode. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I ain't really put you in top 10, because you just remind me a little too much of Lil Mosey. But outside of that, bro, you came together. Lyrics top tier, melodics, the flow, the singing top tier, man. The way you was on the beat is beautiful. It's nice, man. It's nothing to be laughed at. You know what I'm saying? Next is 14 Dreams. Very young girl, but you can sing and you put so much passion into your tracks. Gosh darn it, like, for real, like, wow, like, it blew me away. The only reason you not in the top 10, you almost were, is because I feel you just sound a little like Juice WRLD, but you do a great job. Like, what you brought to the table was nothing short of spectacular, and I like to see the future. All your songs were bangers. Everything I listened to was a banger. I was too hard on you in the review because I was like, you sound a little too like Juice WRLD. Like, you sound the whole sad, melancholy vibe is like almost over the top, but just the fact that you're able to do that is spectacular in itself. Next is She Loves TG. Yet again, man, Melodics, fantastic. Another dude, smooth, nice, slow, great singing, great vocals. I said spacey, like a space vibe. Like it's just nice and out there and vibrant. You know what I'm saying? Vibrant in a relaxed, calm way. You feel me? It's like I'm by the ocean or something. You feel me? A ocean right on the full moon. You know what I'm saying? It feels like that. Something like it just feels nice. You know what I'm saying? I really like it. It really stood out to me, especially the song "My Bad." And so I had to put you as an honorable mention. DW, the Bay Street Boy. Listen, I might say at least top 2 or top 3 lyricists, and in terms of technicality, probably the best one. In terms of technicality, the way you was able to just rhyme, put those rhymes together, those big words, is a little out of my scheme. You're a little close to the lyrical, miracle, spiritual, but not really, because you had a nice, straightforward theme, and you were able to put that with your intensive, great lyricism. You know what I'm saying? I said in the video, you just need to work on the flow a little more, but I don't even think it's a problem. I feel like you just need to calm down a little, come down to earth just slightly, and magnificent. You know what I'm saying? But definitely blew me away with your lyricism, bro. I had to give you an honorable mention for that. You know what I'm saying? And the last honorable mention is Silver. Silver, man, came hard, man. Really nice dedication, nice passion. Like I know that you're very rounded out, cool, holistic dude. You remind me of Russ, but you don't sound like Russ. You just the same feel and passion I get from Russ's music, I kind of got from your music. Like you're pretty lyrical. You know how to rap. The vocals, melodics is on point, beats on point. Everything comes together nice, smooth, execution good. Now on the top 10. Number 10, Creating Commas. Listen, man, you resonated on a deep level, if that even makes sense. Not a conscious level, but you resonated real deep and meaningful in your lyrics and your concepts, the themes, the motives, everything you were saying and singing in your songs just really hit me really on a deeper level than most rappers. It's not just the fact that you executed good, you come together and all, that's cool, but a good amount of rappers can do that, but you were able to really bring it in, really hit deep, you know what I'm saying? Really hit me with something meaningful, something significant, you know what I'm saying? That just really resonated at a high level, and I think that takes a lot of skill and a lot of creativity and conceptual ability, as well as holistic is the best word I could say. Really holistic. So I know you think from a higher level. The consciousness is high, and you're really able to communicate that with me with your songs. You know what I'm saying? So I was feeling that. Number 9, D-Flow the Spitter. Listen, what you did, how you came, was different than any artist I've ever heard. So much energy, so much, almost like rage. To a certain extent, it's almost didn't understand it, but I can see it. I see where you're coming from, and it's nice. I had to give you props because no one else has come like that so hard, so strong, so tough, I guess, rough almost, but you still make it sound good because you still got the lyrical ability. I would say your mixing and the producing is what really push you over the top. You know what I'm saying? The only reason you're not higher is because I kind of don't resonate with it on a greater level to understand it, but I can see it and I see the value of it, and it's very high, and I like it. You know what I'm saying? So number 9. Number 8, Aqua NJ. Similar to someone else I just mentioned, you kind of resonate on a deeper level, more holistic, more meaningful. You know what I'm saying? More real. Yet you can also deliver a banger. You know what I'm saying? You had a couple bangers. Again, was a nice, cool song. You had a couple other songs, I think Sage, and you really know how to put a message into a song, but still make it jiggy. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta give that to you. You know how to make a nice song. Song structure's pretty good. It really stood out to me. Also, the character, the personality kind of stuck out to me. A nice go-getter. You know what I'm saying? You coming strong. You coming like hard. You know what I'm saying? You know that you the man. That confidence speaks a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? It does. Your confidence was probably the best quality about you, and it's a quality that I haven't really seen. Period. That I'd like to look for, that I'd like to see, and I had to give you props for that. You know what I'm saying? Darius Amaya. I said this in top songs because I gave you the 7th song. But listen, that little EP pop show, you know what I'm saying? It really showed your whole capabilities. Like, I gotta compare you to, like, again, it's like Black, Saba, not Samino, but like rappers that are really not deeper, that really more holistic, and you can really more in depth, you know, that really take you to a smooth, calm, something meaningful. You feel me? Something that you could really sit on, full for thought. And the way we was able to put your songs in those perspectives, really going to the flows, really going deep about the shit you spitting that's real, it really triggered me. It was real immersive. I was for it. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll put you in number 7. Number 6, Sketch Almighty. I was a little rough on the review. I know you ain't watch it. You probably won't watch this, but as far as technical abilities, flow, style, very refined, well developed, polished. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? And although I was a little harder in the review, listen, in terms of these 100 artists, you definitely stood out. You were definitely top 10 without a doubt. And you are hungry. I hear that hunger. I hear that passion. I hear that dedication. But I also hear a void. You know what I'm saying? But that don't matter because it's good for music. And I feel like you just keep going. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you feel like you're not at where you should be, but forget it. Know that you can get there. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, you amazing. Like, you really got me, man. You really caught my eye, caught my attention. You know what I'm saying? And it was magnificent. Will I say? You know what I'm saying? I liked it. 5, Ladies Love I. What can I say, man? The word of the day here is smooth yet fierce. I ain't mean that in any other way. Fierce meaning coming hard, coming strong, coming tight with it. You know what I'm saying? With the smoothness. It's kind of like a balance between the lovey-dovey dude, the ladies man, and the rapper that has the confidence and the style and walks like he talks and moves hard with it. You know what I'm saying? And the way you able to bring those two aspects together and combine them into something nice is nothing short of fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Nothing short of good. So I really liked it. I really resonated with it pretty well. So yeah. Number 4, Tommy Kosik. Listen, top 2, top 1, definitely top 5 lyricists out of 200 rappers. Top 5 lyricists I've heard. The way you spit is like nothing to mess with. And then not only because listen, rapping is just a skill. You know, it's a difference between just rapping as a skill and then actually making music. Not only can you rap as a skill, you're actually pretty conceptual. You have a good ability to have a theme, a message, paint a picture with this incredible rapping skill you have. There's no doubt that you spent a long time doing this because that's what it sounds like. And it was on a top tier level. Honestly, on par with mainstream rappers, without a doubt, dude. I hope you don't give up. It seemed like I felt like you was kind of that one song you had. It had a real forlorn, melancholy, sad vibe, and it was incredibly good. But I hope, like, I feel like you should keep going just because someone like you doing it at this level, man, is nothing to joke with, man. And it really helps the game as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was fantastic, man. Hey, if you don't feel like, I rock with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I rock with it. Number 3, Rage MD. Listen, Rage, it's like you're a quintessential rapper of the modern day. You know, you can sing very well, you can rap very well, conceptual, you know, meaningful, in-depth. You know, you really have a nice theme, know how to paint the picture, know how to articulate, know how to express yourself, your own meaning, what resonates with you, and you do all this at the top level, in my opinion. Those songs sounded mainstream, and it's a shame more people don't know you, but you keep going, bro. You know what I'm saying? I say keep going, man, because you blew me away. Everything, you check all the boxes at a high level, man. You really blew me away. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta give you props for that. Number 2, Lil Sherp. Listen, Lil Sherp, not the fact that you're the most amazing technical, but it's something about your voice and something about you as an individual, as a person. Your character really spoke to me. It's not different, but it's like a next level. Like the voice is nice, and I was really feeling it, and already was nice. I feel like I've put you at number 2 because I feel like you can resonate with a huge amount of people, like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're gonna have to keep going, but I feel like you could easily resonate with an extreme amount of people, bro. Like, and I feel it because it resonated with me, because it's like you feel you were it came together so whole, and I just had to recognize that. I had to acknowledge that, and I just couldn't, like, it was great, man. Already, and the other song was nice, and I just hope you keep going, because I think the sky's the limit for you, bro. I really do. And number one, See the God. Listen, honestly, I don't want to make this short and sweet. I'll give you a minute, but honestly, just the lyrics alone, just your vocals alone, most angelic, the best vocals, the best thing I've heard, bar none. Bar none, without a doubt. Also, your conceptual ability, your ability to paint a picture, making nice, vivid stories that are really immersive, that is really nice and fulfilling to even just listen to. Like I said, the vocals, I'm gonna just praise the vocals because the vocals alone are nice. You also I feel like you have you come from a higher perspective slightly, and you come from not slightly, but you come from a higher perspective, and you're able to take that and really funnel it into your music, and I think it's nice. Like, I feel like you're also just a little different, you know what I'm saying? Definitely unique too. I feel like just as I said before with other artists, the sky's the limit with you, and you definitely shine. I would say one of the best artists I've ever heard yet. I'm talking period, not even in this review shit. I mean period. Like, you blew me away with those nice little melodies, and with your content, which we was talking about, themes, just the way you can paint that picture, that perspective, really bring that out and really go deep into it to where I'm almost immersed in it, lost in it. You know what I'm saying? Almost like I'm seeing it from you. I'm there with you, seeing it from your perspective. The way you did that with, once again, the angelic vocals, it's nothing short of greatness. Maybe I'm hyping, I don't know, but it was nice. I had to give you the praise. So that's the top 10 and honorable mentions. These kind of artists were pretty good, but these 20 artists really stood out, and I do expect a lot from all y'all. I hope y'all still doing it, because I know I reviewed y'all centuries ago, because I'm slacking. This should be quick, but my fault. Y'all deserve a lot of praise, and I just want y'all to know, get an A in my book, keep going. Almost all Boo stars, yeah. But anyway, that's it. So, J Mo Ye, peace.